Nigeria's most courageous child has started. The 11th Indomie Independence Day Awards for Heroes of Nigeria, IIDA, is here again. Indomie seeks to identify and reward heroic kids aged 15 years and below in 3 categories. Have you seen, heard, or know any Nigerian child who has exhibited great acts of bravery, physically, socially, or intellectually? Then don't waste time. Hurry and submit your entries for this year's awards detailing the acts exhibited by the child in written form on our website, heroesofnigeria.com. You can also visit the Indomie Facebook page for more details. Entry closes by August 13th, 2018. For further inquiries, please call 070-143-21209. The Indomie Independence Day Award for Heroes of Nigeria, celebrating the hero in every Nigerian child.
Welcome back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. And, well, hey, the Indomie Independence Day Awards is geared towards the recognition of children who have, against all odds, exhibited extraordinary acts of bravery and determination in the face of danger and societal challenges. Innocent Yamawo, who is one of the recipients of the Indomie Independence Day Award, is here with us right now. His auntie, Rifkatu, is right here. She's Rifkatu Nojavi, and she is going to be helping us shed more light on the incident. Welcome to our studio. Welcome, Innocent. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm fine.
All right. So I have so many questions for you. First of all, Innocent, I want to know if you know what you did. Do you understand what you did to win the award?
Okay, ma.
Tell me what you did.
I saved my sister in the fire accident.
Okay, all right. So for people to understand more about what he's saying now, we're going to play a clip for you so that you understand exactly where we're coming from.
Innocent Yamawo is a little boy who lives with his ecclesiastic parents. Innocent would certainly live to remember this sad event for a very long time. 2 years ago, as he was just clocking 5 years, Innocent's house was gutted by a fiery inferno. He and his parents were able to make it out of the inferno. However, his 1-year-old baby sister was in the house, and nobody could summon the courage to dare the fire and go in to rescue the little baby. The fire service office was called, but it took them time to arrive at the scene. His wailing father attempted to go into the burning house, but he was held back by several people who judged that it was a futile attempt as he may not make it out of the fire. Innocent stood by his mother, who held his hands tightly. Some female sympathizers were consoling her. Suddenly, Innocent jerked his hands out of his mother's grip and ran into the burning house in an attempt to rescue his only sister. There was a loud shout from the crowd that was watching helplessly. After a while, Innocent surfaced from the fire, carrying the lifeless body of his little sister. The 1-year-old girl was long dead, asphyxiated by the intense smoke from the fire. Innocent sustained 3rd-degree burns, which had led to some deformities on his body. Innocent got severely burnt and lost the complete use of one of his hands. Innocent's mother, who gave thanks to God that although her daughter died in the inferno, she was able to bury her corpse, thanks to her son, Innocent. Her son will remain a hero for the rest of her life.
Innocent. Poco. Pasto, water,
Welcome back to the studio, and we have Innocent here, and I have to say, you are such a brave young man. You're a brave young man. Really well done. But I have to ask you, why did you do what you did? Why did you go into that fire?
Because I don't want my sister to die.
Okay. Nobody tried to hold you back from going inside the fire? Did anybody try to hold you?
Yes.
Who was trying to hold you back?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yes.
And I know that when he came out of the fire, I heard from you earlier that he wasn't conscious.
Yeah. Immediately he brought her out. He was really burnt all over, so they have to rush him down to the hospital. Both him and the cops taken down to the hospital. Unfortunately, we had that. She wasn't alive. Yeah.
Okay, so when you won the Independence Day Award from Indomie, how did that make you feel?
I feel happy.
You felt happy? Was you happy because they were celebrating you or because they gave you money? Why were you happy?
Because they celebrate me.
They're celebrating you.
Yes.
Okay. So now, I have to ask you, since then, this is about 2 years now, 2 years ago, what have you been doing? What have you been doing since you won the award?
I've been going on my studies.
Your studies. Okay. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an accountant.
Accountant. Is it because you like counting or you like money?
I like counting.
You like counting?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So I know you must have friends in school now. Probably some of them are watching now. So what would you advise your schoolmates if they were watching?
I'm going to tell them thank you very much, and I'm going to appreciate them that I'm very thank you.
Okay.
That I'm very happy with them. And I'm also happy with me as you are here, as you are going with good safely in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Thank you so much. He's praying for me. We should be praying for you. He was praying for his friends and the government just now. Yeah. But I have to ask you, Auntie, the family, how have they been faring since this incident happened?
We thank God. How would I even put it? When I said we thank God for Indomie first. We thank God at first, and secondly to the Indomie company. Honestly, they took a vital role. We never expected this. Even when they came for the first time, you know, we are kind of so skeptical. We don't want him to come down. But as in, they really expressed their feelings to us, what they really want from us. And as at now, as I'm talking to you, they've helped him, as in the mother, because he lost his father just some few days to the incidents. Wow. He lost the dad. And Indomie were there to build a 2-bedroom flat for the mother. Wow. Presently, they're having 2-bedroom flats. In fact, they monitor the project from day one till end. And they often call, asking about him. So we are very happy, honestly. Right. Yeah, we are very happy.
So it's not that they just gave you the money and left. They
No. They monitor every movement of the money. You understand?
Fantastic. All right.
And as in, initially he was in government school, but now he has gone back to private school. The mother has little thing doing, you know. I'm happy. And he's picking up. If you could see, the first time he came here, he can't even speak much. But now he's a bit better.
Innocent, do you feel any pains right now? Do you feel any pains anywhere? No? You don't feel anything?
Except stomach ache. At times he just...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, stomach ache. The thing will just come like that, and he has to hold anything around him.
Okay, so we can see, you know, the marks on your face, you know, and I know that it was because of the fire, but how do they make you feel, Innocent, when you see those marks on your face?
I was not feeling happy.
Okay.
And the way I was not feeling happy, and the way I went, because if I did not go now, they are going to talk for me.
Anywhere he went to, people will be looking at him, pointing him, especially in school.
They'll be taunting me. I look at my face.
Your school friends?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't like that, obviously?
Yes.
All right. Now, I know that you're going to grow up, and hopefully, you know, when you grow up and you could grow out of these scars very soon. You know that. And I think you're a very handsome young man. And I want you to have an inner confidence to talk to them, because the reason you got this is because you did a heroic act. And Indomie have even rewarded you for that act. So there's no reason for you to feel bad about those marks on your face. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so anytime they talk to you anyhow, just remember that that was the reason why you got these marks. Because you did something good, not because you did something bad. Auntie, I have to say you've been supporting the family. You came to Lagos with him.
Yes.
You know, I'm really wondering about the reaction of the rest of the family when Indomie gave the award, as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it was just initially, as I told you, there was a kind of conflict because nobody seems to believe what is happening. But as God we have it, immediately they cited it on TV, everybody started calling. Wow. So in short, we have a good rapport later on with the family, both the father's family and the mother's family. Even as we are coming down here, they were kind of, you know, happy, so there wasn't any problem.
Do you know who nominated him for the award? Who was the person that sent the message to Indomie?
I can't really tell you. I only know that some people came, you know.
Okay.
They have to call me, Auntie, calm down. You are the only person that can express your feelings to them.
Wow.
That was,
All right, so I'm happy. I've seen you smile today because you know you won the award and you've expressed how grateful you are. But do you want to say any final thank you to anybody?
Yes.
Who are you saying thank you to?
I want to thank God for the Indomie and I want to thank God for the kingdom.
For the kingdom. He said he wants to thank God for the kingdom. Wow. I'm so pleased to meet you, Innocent. I'm so pleased to meet you also, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming to share that story. And that act of bravery, we'll be rounding off our first hour of the show. A big shout out once again to our friends at Indomie.
Search for Nigeria's most courageous child has started. The 11th Indomie Independence Day Awards for Heroes of Nigeria, IIDA, is here again. Indomie seeks to identify and reward heroic kids aged 15 years and below in 3 categories. Have you seen, heard, or know any Nigerian child who has exhibited great acts of bravery, physically, socially, or intellectually? Then don't waste time. Hurry and submit your entries for this year's awards detailing the acts exhibited by the child in written form on our website, heroesofnigeria.com. You can also visit the Indomie Facebook page for more details. Entry closes by August 13th, 2018. For further inquiries, please call 070-143-21209. The Indomie Independence Day Award for Heroes of Nigeria, celebrating the hero in every Nigerian child.